welcome back to the channel. So because absolutely no one asked to see the making of the handle of the knife from the last video, I'm going to make one anyway. Now this is one I've already made. This one obviously it goes with that the cheese board I made, so that's what that one looks like. And I'm actually making three because, and like I did explain, because I'm an idiot, I'm doing a second cheese board, but that cheese board is going to have these colours. This is a piece of walnut, and we're going with the blues and the greens. So that one's finished. I've just got to put the knife in there, but these ones a little bit different. I'm doing like a little cleaver, and then there's a fork. That's what this is for. So this is my blank. This is where everything starts. In there again there's another piece of walnut, so this is going to be matching knife and fork with the cheese board, and then this one just has the knife because you can stab it. So yeah, that's that one. That's one. I'm going to start this one now and show you how I go about doing that. So because I poured these blanks, I just used like a piece of 60mm, I think it is, high pressure pipe. So it's good because they'll go straight into my chuck. It's got a bit of a whoop-de-doo, but she'll be fine. A lot of a whoop-de-doo. Alright, I'll get geared up and we'll start cutting this down. Okay, we're ready. We get about 1300 RPM. See some of the walnut starting to come through there. Colours look really cool. Can't really go wrong with blue and green, honestly. Starting to see the walnut in there. Little bit of chip out there, that's just from me pushing too hard, getting overexcited. So this is the fork part. I just got to cut this part down so this fits on. So we'll start doing that. Nowhere near it, but better to be safe than sorry. Well, that's that part done. Now I'm just all I've been doing is literally that's what it looks like with the blade in it. Looks pretty cool. So all I'm doing is I'm taking a few measurements. So I'll measure this part, get this part right here, and then around here somewhere, and then the length, and then I'll just blend this from here to here. And however this curve works out, however it works out, I'm not really sort of super duper fussed about that. So yeah, I'll start taking some measurements, get them on here, continue to shape, and then we'll drill a hole in here right at the end. So that's our first part. I'll just get a measurement of the next bit. So a little bit further to go there. Now we're not playing for sheep stations, so you know, close enough is kind of good enough, because you know, look who's making it. Alright, I'll get this final measurement back here. Oof, just a bee's willy. It's all just a bee's willy. That'll do her. That will do. Now I just want to get the length and start cutting back here. Whew. She's close. Alright, looks pretty good. Get this sanded up. I'll probably start at 180, just because the timber's a little bit scruffy. I won't be sanding this part because, as we know, that's already where we need it. It's going to get covered up anyway, so just sand up the rest of it. So yeah, 180, and I'll go up to 4,000 dry. Alright, so I'll be doing that for a little while. Come back once I've done up to 4,000. We'll get some sanding sealer on there. See you shortly. Alright, we'll sand it up to 4,000. Let's get some sanding sealer on here. Good. Alright, I'll get set up here and we'll drill this out. So again, I'm just sneaking up on it. Obviously that's too small. So I'll just jump up a size. That was a 6. What was that? 6.5. So I'll jump up to a 7. See how that looks. That'll work. Alright, I'll part this off, finish up the bottom, and then we'll get our finish happening. I'm getting better at that. Alright, get it set up here, get this end finished off. Pretty much just the same process. Just going to start with 180, work my way up, and then get a finish on it. Okay, so I'll be doing that for a little while. I'll bring you back. I'll have this set up, ready to put the finish on. Okay, we're all set up. I've just got it jammed in here basically. Just enough to let it turn. And we're going with the lacquer finish again. I seem to be hooked on this stuff at the moment, but does a nice job. And it's fairly hard wearing, so that's what we're going to do. Hit it with some of this. Let it sit for 10 minutes, come back, give it a light sand, go again. Do that a few times. Alright, like I said, we'll leave it like that. Come back in 10 minutes or so, give it a light sand, go again. Alright. Looks pretty good. Actually, I don't even think I'm gonna just give that a real light. Just a couple of spots there. Only on the timber actually, it's just a little bit. Just there. The rest of it feels really good. Alright. Take number 2. Alright, we'll leave that again, another 10, 15. We'll come back, have another look at that, see if it needs another coat. If not, we'll pluck it off of there and glue it together. Okay. Looks really nice. Really nice. I'm going to go with one more coat. The timber here is really, it's kind of really soaking up that lacquer, so I'm just going to give it one last coat and that should be enough. Alright, give me another 10, we'll come back. Alright, let's have a look. That turned out real nice. Now I've just got to finish up the end. Process with the end is exactly the same. I stand it up, I just squirt the end, give it a bit of a sand, another coat, another coat, another coat. So I'll do all of that off camera and then I'll bring you back when it's time to put it together. See you shortly. So there we go, it's all finished up. I didn't film gluing it together. I mean, it's not hard, you just glue it together. So yeah, that's the finished product. pretty happy with the way these turned out. So like I said, you got the fork, you got the knife, handles are pretty much the same, and then obviously you've got the other knife. So yeah, I'm going to be making a cheese board with these colours in it. I don't know why. Again, I think I'm an idiot because it's going to have the same issues as I had last time. I'm probably not going to film it because I don't want to bore everyone with it. But yeah, so that's my next plan, is to make another cheese board for these, and this goes with the other one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Ciao for now.